turning to Druid, the Druid's optional features, again, they have additional Druid spells. The divination rituals here lend themselves to a sort of a witch doctor archetype, but more notable are the conjuration spells from Xanathar's Guide to Everything. This, coupled with the Wild Companion features, tells me that they're exploring a return to 3.5's Summon Nature's Ally style of Druid, where you would swarm the battlefield with animals and other allies. You get Wild Companion. You can use a wild shape to summon a Fey familiar for at least an hour, and given the animal restrictions, it's better for investigation and exploration than combat, so it does throw the Druid a bone during non-combat sessions. Lastly, there's Cantrik Versatility. The Druid has got barely any cantrips in the player's handbook, but it's got loads of additional ones in Xanathar's, so the usefulness of this feature will depend on whether your DM allows Xanathar's or not. For Druid Circles, there's the Circle of Spores, which is an ethically questionable druid of decay and undeath, and a no-brainer choice for any worship of my favourite demon lord, Zugdmoy. 3 of the features link to each other and make an effective battlefield control style of play, although the damage doesn't scale very well unless you also wade into the melee combat. There's also Circle of Stars, which is just strange. I mean, I expected a mapper of stars to be focused on divination, but all the features are combat oriented. The star map and the starry form archer features together make a star druid a monster at slinging ranged spell attacks, with free guiding bolts and luminous arrows as a bonus action to bolster any already selected from the spell list. Lastly, there's the Circle of Wildfire, and this subclass could be a good choice for a sort of a flame priest archetype if you don't like the light domain and you don't think it's a good fit. Your circle spells contain healing as well as evocation, and if you fear character death, the Wildfire Spirit feature that can be used instead of Wild Shape, it can sacrifice itself to revive you when you drop to 0 hit points.